Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Battle Royale.
Let's hit this LZ first.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the
Recon
safe zone.
contract, mark. Let's hit this LZ first.
Enemy soldier incoming. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Moving to my mark. Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Recon contract, mark.
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time in the contract. Squad mates in the gulag. Fight for a chance to redeploy. Squad mates will be cleared for redeployment. Be advised, squad mate
Recon
is
contract,
down.
mark.
Most wanted contract failed. Squad mates entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate redeployed to the AO. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Supply box secured. 2 to go. One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Supply box is secure. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Enemy movement.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Taking fire! Moving. Scavenger con. Enemy move. Cancel my last.
TACCOM, get me a UAV.
Changing mags. Reloading. Not dead yet.
Loadout drop heading this way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Loading fresh mag.
safe zone. We've got gas moving in.
I'll ride along. Moving here. Changing mags.
Kane requesting UAV.
Found some cash. I'm hit. Loading new mag. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
Enemy moving.
I'll ride along. Reloading.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Enemy UAV is online.
Bring it in recon.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
cover! Reloading!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile eliminated!
Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own.
Back on my feet. I'm good.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
I'm not gonna let myself down again.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Taking fire!
Less than 25 were still standing. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
Hey, Bob, we're just playing random small map stuff. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This is my grandson is playing with us. Really? Oh yeah, you gotta get your weapons all back to
Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on them.
all your.
Now, Charlie. Be secure. Losing Bravo.
They're trying to get on A over there.
Losing Charlie.
Or C, I mean.
Secure B. We lost C. Bravo is ours.
He's laying down in the corner there, but we got.
Losing B.
Simtex armed.
Secure Charlie.
Progress.
All zones lost. Zone Charlie locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead. Taking Alpha. Securing Alpha. Taking B. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Locking down Bravo. They're taking C. Securing Zone A. Enemy care package above. Losing Bravo. Securing C. We lost all zones. Enemy CUAV inbound. We control Zone C. Taking Bravo underway.
See if I can get it. I don't have a.
We're losing Charlie.
Back on. Give me a UAV. Get a CUAV on station above.
Enemy UAV inbound. Taking A. Securing Alpha. Taking A. secure.
TACOM, we need Watchdog Helo close air now.
Securing B. They're taking C.
Oh, they're on the.
Taking Bravo underway. We lost Charlie. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Marking Hellstorm targets.
Shit. Water.
Taking C. Charlie secured. Locking down Bravo. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold. We're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. We lost A. Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Mm.
Losing Bravo.
Archangel available.
Securing Zone A. Losing B. Securing Alpha.
Yeah, they got.
We lost B.
Let's just go for it. We can just go for it. Keep A and C.
Task Watchdog Helo in my AO.
They're taking C.
West Point designating Hellstorm target.
We lost C.
Mm.
Locking down Charlie. Taking B. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. B secured. Losing A. Securing Charlie. Losing B.
Get a UAV on grid. Archangel prepping fire.
Losing Bravo. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Mm.
Bravo lost.
TACOM, I need eye overhead.
We're losing Charlie.
Hostile trap sighted.
Securing B.
West Point requesting Watchdog Helo basket.
We're losing Alpha.
TACOM, West Point authorizing Hellstorm strike. Bringing in recon.
Losing B. Securing C. All locations. Hold your position. We lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
West Point requesting UAV.
All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back.
They're in the window on B.
West Point requesting CUAV.
Enemy UAV inbound. We lost Charlie. Taking C. Enemy care package above. Losing Bravo. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing A. Bravo lost. We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Lock it down, Bravo. Locked down. Hold those SOBs back.
Shit.
They're taking C. Different. LVPR incoming. Losing B. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Operating AGR.
We're losing all zones. We lost C. We lost B. Taking B. Losing A. Bravo zone secure. Locking down Charlie.
Dang, they got me in the back.
Finish lines in sight. Don't let up.
They're in the window on B.
Bravo. Taking C. Losing B. Stepping waypoint. Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo. CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They won't
There
forget
it is.
this.
Good job, y'all. Oh.
Lockdown, no sweat.
Oh man, this map, I should have backed out. I'm gonna back out, y'all. That's one. Oh, that's horrible.
They don't
Too
look
many
pretty
hiding
good.
spots. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Yep.
Oh.
Team deathmatch. Pacify the AO, kill team.
Oh, shoot. Alright. I'm on it.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Enemy Molotov incoming.
Watch out, grenade!
Oh, they're coming in behind us.
The lead is ours.
It was only a matter of time.
I think they're.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy removed. Take his stem. Using scout pulse.
Enemy dispatch.
Shit, I had to reload.
Kill.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Found you. Snuff them out.
You're alright.
Five kills.
They're coming in behind us again.
Archangel ready for use.
You can't run.
Shit.
Using scout pulse. Archangel going hot.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Using scout pulse. Got you.
Archangel available.
Archangel going hot.
They're in our spawn. Got him. Oh, I think they're spawning on spawn flip. Dang, they got us all right there. Spawn flip.
Tossing subtext. Hostile down. Incoming stun. Tossing subtext. Snipers down. Move on.
Got one of them on the right side.
Get down. Frag.
Sighted on target.
Ah. Spawn flip for me.
That's right where we want. Finish the job.
Snipers down. Move up.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, nunca vi tanto gringo ruim assim na minha vida.
I'm not your SC.
They were all
Is Black ready to play this game?
good job.
Yeah.
Targets down. When can I expect
We won. That's all that counts.
Gringo é tudo ruim, pelo amor de Deus.
Incoming subject. Look out their sharpshooter. Using stim. Here we go.
No, you don't have to worry about that. No. It's all good. It's all good.
Actually, yeah, Spotify.
No.
Oh, man.
There.
Overdrive. Earn elimination medals to increase your combo score.
Heads down, sniper.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
It's alright. We just gotta watch our backs on this, make sure it don't. Behind us. Sorry. Oh.
Throwing stun.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Subtext front.
Yeah, just stay back here.
This advantage now holding. It's given up the lead. We're winning. Keep it that way.
It was only a matter of time. Back. Another kill. Subtext front. Snuff them out. Five kills. Hostile down.
Oh, they got me. Probably a spawn flip now. Yep.
Stand by.
Oh, man.
Enemies rearming. Reload. Target located.
Destroyed your assault pack.
Hostile shooter.
Spawn flip.
Throwing stun.
Oh, we need trophies.
I'm not your enemy.
Ah.
Fight with honor.
Feel that? They're about to break.
Ah.
Give them a nudge. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Enemies rearming. Target's down. When can I expect a transfer?
King Bob, I thought I had it, but you got it. Ah. Yeah.
You like you don't want me playing with you when I play with you.
So what I got? I did 30 and 16. Well, it probably will come up.
Do what?
It'll
Sorry,
probably come up again.
Sorry, I was...
All right. There he is again. Oh yeah, you did. You sure did.
Face-off team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. The lead is ours.
Watch your booty back there. Where are they still heifers out? Oh. They spawning in on top of us. Yep, they're spawning behind us now.
Assaulting target.
Behind us.
Heads down, sniper.
Oh. Tutti frutti. Oh.
Heads down, sniper.
Behind us.
Hostile C4.
No, they haven't. Yep.
Snipers down. Enemy Molotov incoming.
Ah.
Using thermal. Enemy silenced.
Behind us.
They're in my sight.
Enemies rearming. Using thermal. 5 kills.
Yeah, they got me again. Yep. Oh my god, that killed I don't know how many of us.
Target located.
We don't need to push them anymore. So we get behind us, behind us. That's what happens. That's what's killing us, is these people spawning in behind us. Yeah. Well, these came up.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Yep, on top, on top, on top.
Deploying trophy.
Not much time left. Get to bed.
Y'all, we're behind. We don't need to push them, just kill them. Don't push them.
Dynamic
Oh
hands
man.
We underestimated our enemy. That
We still
won't happen again.
won. We still won. Oh, way to go, Destro. Isn't that a G.I. Joe character, Destro? Deathstroke? Oh, I was number 2. Oh, no, I'm 3. That was
Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay. You want me back out? You want me back out? Okay. Favorite class? Oh, I ain't playing that one. No way. No, that's a horrible map. Nomad. I think we played it once. It was horrible.
Domination.
Heavy rain here.
All targets.
All right.
Happy hunting, Crimson. Taking B. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure.
You alright, Bo?
We lost B.
Thank you.
Taking stem.
Securing B. Taking
Another
Bravo
kill.
underway.
Hey! Shit!
Enemy grenade. Shutting down Bravo. Being secured. Enemy UAV inbound. Losing B.
Somebody ran out in front of our house.
Tossing Semtex. Semtex. Spotted blast
Enemy
trap.
UAV
Heads down. Sniper.
inbound. Losing Bravo.
Target. 5 kills.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, behind our left side, they're in that
Losing
Using
B.
scout pulse.
by the fireplace
Hostile
thing.
UAV established overhead.
Flashbang. Hostile shooter. Incoming stun.
Got him. Hmm.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Enemy RCXD detected. They've taken the lead. Hostile RCXD.
Oh, you do? I've got one if you need it.
UAV
Another kill.
inbound.
I'm not your enemy. Sniper's down. Move up.
Yeah.
Securing B.
Hostile granate.
B locked down.
Incoming stun. Sniper's down. Move up.
Scout call, standing by.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Ah.
Hostile planting. TACOM. Requesting recon overhead. Care package LC marked.
Using scout pulse. Enemy removed.
Oh shit! I think I threw my care package over on the.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Going on.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Task counter UAV above.
In the bus or
Take out that
the
UAV.
truck or whatever.
UAV.
We've given up
In the
B.
front of the house, laying down in front of the house, just laying there killing people as they come out.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Enemy drill charge.
Taking B.
Enemies rearming.
Losing A.
Okay, we're on.
Locking
Let's
down
get C.
Charlie. All zones lost. We control Zone C.
Mine removed. There you are. Flashbang incoming.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to.
Daily requesting care package deployment.
Found you.
Ah.
Enemy UAV
Enemy
inbound.
silenced.
Taking Bravo underway. Sentry turret operational. Hostile RPXD in your AO. Securing B. Hostile counter UAV established above. They're taking C. Bravo.
Scout pulse available.
Authorizing UAV ECM mission.
Dang, they're out in front. Coming in the house.
Identified enemy blaster. He's following me.
Flashbanging. Hostile Molotov.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
It was only a matter of time. Tossing Semtex. Got you.
Enemy UAV inbound. Taking B. Bravo is ours.
Using Scout Pulse.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Sniper working.
Hostile Semtex.
Daily authorizing UAV mission. Losing B.
Enemy tactical. Molotov going out.
Scout pulse standing by.
Hostile down.
Losing Bravo.
Shit, they got me.
Bravo lost. Your tactics aren't working. Find another
Using
way.
Scout Pulse.
On the wall.
Enemy
Snipers
CUAV
down.
inbound.
Move up.
Next to the wall over there.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy scout pulse detected.
How is that guy kept killing us all over there?
You lost the fugitive.
Oh, well.
Please.
We underestimated our enemy. That won't happen again.
We were short somebody on our team, so we were only 5 of us.
Cinco.
Classified, vote classified, everybody. I backed out. Let's wait just a second. You're welcome. Maybe we'll get that train one again. I'm gonna look at. I don't see it on there. They got firing range 24/7. Okay. Did you tell your mom about our birthday, Bo? About Ramp? We'll talk later. We'll talk later. Yeah.
Face-off domination. Capture the objective. Taking Bravo underway.
Initiating objective control.
Zone C secure.
Almost had B.
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo we've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Don't push their spawn. Let's do this one. This is the better one.
Losing B.
Ah.
It was only a matter of time. Isn't there long?
They're in the window.
We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Sniper's down. Move up.
We lost B.
Eyes on shot charge.
Basically just saying we orchestrated this in a way so that if things like this happen, we can go, well, that wasn't their directives from us. Okay, fine. You already got a system where you always cause liability and you're reinforcing it. Listen, you know, I hope that they make good on all these storylines, and I think if there's enough public pressure, perhaps they will. But there's just another aspect that they're not even delving into here, because basically they're saying, listen, I understand everyone's concerned about January 6th, we got this new evidence, we just handed it over. What about just all the conversation about the amount of resources that went into prosecuting January 6th? A lot of crimes in this country that happen every single year, and a lot of them never go punished. We saw a lot of riots that happened in liberal areas with liberal people, nobody got in trouble, and for some reason the January 6th one, a lot of FBI resources went into, let's put all of them into jail. And so I've been thinking, those decisions, how many resources got put into it, how many other things weren't taken care of.
I'm trying to keep them from
child trafficking because the
blanking us.
dealing with was trespassing on January 6th.
Y'all try to get B. I'll
got
try
a little bit of even a
I'll
loose
watch
storyline of our
this west
informants
side.
from there in doing it. I don't know, how much of an investigation are you guys doing into whether or not there was a coordinated effort to create this false domestic terrorism title so that you could further prosecute the American people without due process? I mean, unless you're going to have that conversation, you are not serious about this. Listen,
exactly right, Rob. And you're exactly right, because look, if you think about it, even the part, kind of, whether it's intentional or unintentional, limited hangout that Cash Patel is giving you, which is that, like, oh, I know for a fact that we wanted all this extra security to be there, and that they turned it down. Well, the only reason why that's an interesting nugget is, like, well, why did they do that? You're saying before the fact, they wanted there to not be enough security here? It kind of seems like they wanted an incident to happen. Okay, well, what other prongs were involved in this then? And if you're telling me that they intentionally didn't want the security, then had provocateurs there, and then the entire media went into overdrive about January 6th, and literally you had political leaders out there repeating the script that it was worse than the 9/11, that it was another Pearl Harbor, right? Wasn't that Kamala Harris's line or something like that? It's like, okay, you were saying into this huge conspiracy. Also, how about, like, the whole thing where there were those pipe bombs, those mysterious, the mysterious package bombs that happened to be planned that same day that then just, we're just supposed to forget that ever happened?
They don't even have the dignity to lie to me and go, we're having a massive investigation here. No one's even after pipe bombs yet. We'd like to make a relationship between media and Ray Epps. This is why that individual was given a sweetheart plea deal. And then while the media was egregiously saying that everyone else needs to be in jail, why is the right wing of America giving a hard time to this person? We'd like to know why. We've looked at a lot of footage. We want to know why some doors were open when they were opened. We've got a lot of things that we need uncovering here, and that's why we're looking into it. At least that is a good line, because you're pretending like you care. But when you're not even making a conversation about actually looking to at least debunk the conspiracy that the government was purposely involved in January 6th to try and make Trump look bad and potentially have a domestic terrorism plan.
Whoever's doing that, I'm going to have to
it just doesn't sound like you guys are that serious
I'm going to
about this
report
topic.
them.
Yeah, and like, somebody, please go make a compilation of all the stuff these guys were saying about this over the last few years. Because it's like, it seems to me like, you can't look, if what Cash Patel is saying, it's just something like, oh, this was just incompetence. Like, Nancy Pelosi, these guys, they didn't want the Metro Police there, and, you know, like, they didn't even think it would be a thing, and then look at them, it seems pretty clear that Cash Patel is fanning the flames of a little bit more than just that, right? So, like, you can't do that anymore. You're the FBI director. Or, you gotta admit that, like, there's a power structure that goes way beyond the FBI director here, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have the power that you think I would. But if you're still Mr. Truth Teller, and you guys can still say, no, listen, you can trust me, this is me here, it's like, what are you saying? You're saying they didn't want the backup there. Why not? That seems like the point of you bringing it up, is that this indicates a much wider conspiracy. But if that's the case, then I'm sorry, but you're just going to say, oh, we're sending some documents to Congress? Okay. Like, yes, Rob, if you were, right, if you're going to lie to me, or if you think you're telling the truth, whatever, tell me something. Give me a date by when I can expect to know this stuff. When is it going to be released to the public? When will we have the answers to this? When will we need to remember to engage in an asset? Is there a, you know, or like you said, they're going to say, hey, we're launching this real investigation, something. But this is just another. Alright, guys, let's take a moment and thank our sponsor for today's show is Hexclad. If you've been trying to eat healthier by cooking at home and not always going out or not eating microwavable meals, you need some good pots and pans. And that's where Hexclad comes in. I will tell you personally, they sent a couple pounds over to us. My wife loves them, and she's a pound snob, so this is good quality stuff here. Go check them out. Hexclad has completely revolutionized pots and pans by combining the performance of stainless steel with the convenience and easy cleanup of non-stick. But Hexclad's innovation doesn't stop there. Their Japanese Damascus steel knives are as sharp as they
left side, bottom.
perfect for leveling up your meal prep. Their sleek pepper melt lets you season like a pro with precision and style. And for a limited time, our listeners are getting 10% off their orders with our link. Just head over to hexclad.com/problem. And for a limited time, our listeners will get 10% off your next order. But you gotta go to hexclad.com/problem. Of course, make sure to support the show and let them know that we sent you. Go check them out. hexclad.com/problem for 10% off your next order. let's get back to the show.
Like the Epstein Bondi thing.
Oh, yeah.
You need more time for the FBI to sit through it, and it's not that they're trying to clean up the record or redact it all. No one's ever been more serious about giving us this information and the transparency. But
He's saying the same thing about Epstein. We need more time now. Like after she got pushed back because those influencers said nothing. Oh, give it time. It's coming. It's like, oh, all right.
Back and beat
We have been giving you time. I mean, I don't know. Like I'm not unreasonable.
We're coming up
to
to the left side on top.
Negotiating with the. I did fucking negotiate an end to this war. I'm not sitting here and going, hey, you said day 1 it would be done, and now it's day 130 and it's still not done. Like, all right, I understand it's not going to be done on day 1. And when are we looking at this, guys? This isn't something like negotiating an end to a war.
We're trying to
the other
come
person
in
to
at
get
top.
on board with the negotiations.
Bottom right, bottom right.
By the way, I was
And
wrong
left.
when we led that up. That wasn't the Epstein one. Can you? I think it was one of the ones that Rob said, Natalie. I think it was one of those was the Epstein one. That one's sort of one. So let's.
you can trust them once again. They're experts, and they've seen that they can't show us, but they've seen. But just trust them.
Yeah, it's the last one that Rob said, Natalie. Let's play that one.
They're trying to get some of that Donald Trump divinity credit of just listen.
We're almost got
speaking, don't trust government. And when they say something, it's clarifying questions, look to the evidence, except with Donald Trump. In which case, you're just
3 points if we can get feedback.
Trump derangement syndrome. If you'd like to see the evidence on things, if you just ask typical questions, you would ask the government and go, "Hey, can I ask a clarifying question? Do you have a reason behind that? Do you have some evidence to that?" If you ask that about Donald Trump, it's that you just don't pay tribute to his divinity.
Yeah, they said. One second. Natalie said that.
It should be a quick find. It was floating around. If you just do Cash Patel, Epstein killed himself, you should be able to.
Yeah. Sure, I'll find it.
Throwing stun.
Here, I'll start it up for you now. Here you go. I just texted it over to you. Because this one to me was like one of the real interesting ones that I just thought like we kind of had to play this and respond to it.
Assaulting target.
Or Cash Patel. Like I said, I like both these guys. I've said nice things about them. I see both of them to jump to the back of his head. And it does look like it's been frightened by something. But you're like, look guys, like, I'm just telling you what I'm looking at here. And it looks like, okay, these guys who have been calling out this stuff are on the inside now. And now, rather than actually giving us any information, they're just downplaying all of this stuff. That's what it seems like to me. Here, let's play this one.
Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. Don't believe it. Well, I mean, listen, they have a right to their opinion, but as someone who has worked as a public defender, as a prosecutor, who's been in that prison system, who's been in the Metropolitan Detention Center, who's been in segregated housing, you know it's suicide when you see one, and that's
you just even pause here yourself. Yeah. You might as well play it here because it's it's bad.
You killed him. I know it's part of you said Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, you can see inside. Well, you can't. So you actually. So what exactly is this new specific evidence? Because we did have this guy who seems to be an intelligence asset. Thing about the prosecution, suddenly the FBI turns around and goes, "Yeah, we gotta get this guy." And they get him in jail. They take the safe out of his apartment. It magically disappears. And then this guy's in jail, and magically all the cameras turn off when he decides to kill himself in his own cell. And all that you have to say, well, trust me, because I looked at. What did you look at? What did you see? There are no tapes. You look at the report about the prison guards who were napping and playing with their crumbs in the pot in the whatever they were doing.
All just comes down to trust me. They're saying nothing. They're sitting there saying, I know the other clip, they were like, oh, I'm not
He's
saying
laying down on the left side in that hallway.
People are entitled to their
There.
opinion. I know the case. I've seen the case. He killed himself. What the fuck is that? Well, listen, I mean, again, what we know about Jeffrey Epstein, right? And as with all these intelligence operations, very rarely are we ever going to find out all of the details or know the entire story. We know more than enough to know that this thing stinks to high heavens. I mean, the guy is, if you just go through his life, it's like, the guy is, with, like, no credentials. He's a teacher at Dalton, like, like, privileged private school in Manhattan, where he gets a few complaints from young girls who are there. Then he winds up at Bear Stearns, and within like a year and a half, he's like on Partner.
Okay. All right. See you later.